Hi, guys. So, for today's reading, we are going to be looking into what is something that you need to face. And we have three piles today: one, two, three. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, think about giving it a like, a share, a comment, subscribe. It really does help my channel to grow, and it helps to spread these messages to other people who may need them as well. It's also a great way to give back for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. And another great way that you can do that is through donating to my channel. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, Amazon wishlist, and PO box all in the description box below. And I really appreciate any of those things that anybody does. I also appreciate the people leaving timestamps for me. That really helps me out as well, especially with how busy I've been lately, and I truly do appreciate you guys for that. Other things that help me out is checking out my other channel, Dee's Storytime, where I have a lot of my poetry from this channel, and that link can be found in the description box below. My esty shop is down there as well, where I have some of my paintings from this channel, and you can also book a personal reading. My prices are all down there, and my email and Skype are down there as well. So let's get started with pile one. For pile one, what is something that you need to face currently? We have Aries, courageous. It's going to take a lot of courage. It's going to take a lot of charisma. It's going to take a lot of standing your ground, facing your inner demons, overcoming your inner demons, maybe even facing some pride or ego going on, some stubbornness. You may even have to look at some of the conflicts or disagreements or arguments or fights that are going on in your life, and there may be a way to be able to heal those things. Pisces, intuitive. Listening to your intuition, being able to face what your intuition is telling you about certain situations or certain people in your life. Gaining some extra emotional stability, maturity, intelligence about yourself and the world around you. Really being able to put in that extra effort and work and time to be able to heal some of the triggers that you have going on that might be causing you to lash out in angry ways or something along those lines. B, D, baby daddy just came to mind. Z, M, could even be somebody you know has those aggressive issues. D, E, L, Deb, bed, med, E, lead, led, U, C, Q. There could be some sort of cues that are in front of you that you're ignoring. Maybe some sort of red flags that you're ignoring. Eel, E, H, cheese, D, O, house, P, hope, dope, J, A, H, N, U. There could actually be somebody using dope in your life. And by dope, it makes me think of meth. There could be somebody using some sort of opioid type of drug where they may be lashing out in angry outbursts. None. Hone, phone, mode, load, Joe, Joanna, Jody, Brody, Bale, Hale, Chad, Cholo, the song that just popped in my head. Elbows up, up, side to side. Elbows up, side to side. Elbows up, up, side to side. Lean like a cholo. Dancing could be important in some sort of way. Dancing may actually help you to alleviate some of the stress or pressure that you're under and help you to be able to get some of the extra energy out in a safe and healthy way. Call on us anytime that you feel like you are alone. Remember that you never are. You have free will. Be grateful for it and show it by making a decision. This subject came out in my live reading today. So if you feel drawn to check that out, you might want to check that out. You have free will. It's time to make a decision in your life. The way that you show your gratitude for the ability to be able to make decisions and the ability to be able to do what you want to do is by making decisions to do what you want to do and to change your life in the ways that you feel like you need to. Metal. Done. Dome. Deal. And just remember that you're never alone. You definitely are watched over, guided, protected. When you're feeling out of sorts, when you're feeling upset emotionally, turn to prayer, turn to meditation, talk to your ancestors, talk to your guides, your angels, lean on them, let them know what's going wrong, ask them for their help, their guidance, ask them for clarity of mind, for peace in your time of hurt, hardship, pain, and then have faith and trust that it will be done. Something may be done in your life as well, and you're being asked to move forward and to make a decision of where you're going next instead of holding on to the past. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, High Priestess, Strength, Three of Pentacles, Cobra, and the Lamb. So once again, with the prayer and the meditation, connecting to your higher self, connecting to your guides, allowing the peace and the tranquility of that connection to fill you. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the signs, the synchronicities, the messages coming your way because they are leading you down a path. There is definitely something here about learning, maybe going to school, maybe working with other people. Being able to face your inner demons and overcome them, being able to have that persistence, that commitment, that dedication, that perseverance when it comes to facing your inner world, your shadow side, and your darker emotions, being able to understand your triggers better, being able to figure out what makes you upset and why it makes you upset, delving into the root cause of the issues that you may be having, the things that cause you to fly off the handle a little bit, to impulsively express yourself to others in an angry way, or also learning. There's just a lot here about learning as well. Maybe going to school, maybe being able to face the fact that you can handle everything that you're doing, that you really do have the ability to be able to multitask very well. And once again, you are never alone. So if you choose to do something to enhance your education, if you choose to sign up for school, or if you choose to do something to increase your level of education, that's really going to be very beneficial for you. But also, you will definitely have people behind you. You will have muses of inspiration behind you. You will have people there to lead their support, their guidance, their strength to you, so you can make it through whatever it is that you feel like is too much for you to be able to make it through. This learning that you're doing right now, this growing that you're doing right now, the overcoming of obstacles that are in front of you, is definitely a part of your path, and it's here for a reason. It's here so that you can understand yourself better. It's here so that you can understand the world around you better. It's here so that you can learn from it, grow from it, and then take that knowledge and wisdom and understanding that you have gained from that scenario and put it to use in the world around you, as well as taking that and teaching it to others. Teaching others about the peace that prayer and meditation brought you, or teaching others about the peace that the spiritual path brought you, or really just taking some time to delve in more fully and deeply to learning about yourself, where you come from, why you are triggered by certain things, how you react in certain situations, and really learning how to upgrade and level yourself up to face those things and be able to enhance them instead of denying the shadow side's existence. So that is pretty much what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through. And you know, it's pretty much an anonymous zone down there, and if you guys leave your story down there, that makes other people feel less alone as well, and like there's somebody that they can relate to. Other people with different perspectives going through similar scenarios, and that really does help more people than you know. The knowledge that you are accumulating is best used by giving it back to the world around you so they can use it as well. You might be on hold too. Hold me is there as well. Anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 2. So for you guys, what are you needing to face currently? Scorpio, passionate. Leo, Pisces. Some of you may have chosen pile 1 as well. Taurus, Libra, or thought about watching it. And if so, that's a confirmation for you. What are you needing to face? Stubbornness is not going to bring justice in whatever situation it is that you're working on. There is something hidden behind the scenes that you are not seeing. It's going to take courage and intuitive knowledge to be able to get the truth out, get clarity on the situation that you're going through. Justice is going to fall in your favor, but only if you are willing to be adaptable and flexible, to compromise in some sort of situation, instead of feeling like you have to have it your way or no way at all. And there's nothing wrong with having expectations. There's nothing wrong with having standards, but at the same time, everybody has to be adaptable and flexible at times, because that's the way the world works. If everyone's a little bit adaptable and flexible sometimes, then everybody can come to an agreement peacefully, stuff like that. But if everybody's constantly stubborn and I have to have it my way, period, then it generally just causes conflicts, fights, chaos, drama. Somebody may be really wanting attention, and so there could be some hidden things going on behind the background as well. Hidden reasons why people may be behaving in a certain way, and it could be because they're wanting attention. CG, J, G, S. Some sort of school could be involved here as well. E, V, M, Y, survey. O, J, orange juice. O.J. Simpson, for some reason, just popped in my head too. J. So J. I. Disguise. U. W. Somebody may be lying and hiding their hands in some sort of way. C. A. Camera. L. Cow. Cow from Titanic just popped in my mind when I said that. I haven't actually watched that in a while. OZ, ounces. Oz. Kale. Cami. Juvenile. Male. Soy. Joy. Koi. Jog. Jig. 7. Soon. School. Again. Mystical. And what just popped in my head was, shake that ass. Watch yourself. Shake that ass. Show me what you're working with. Could have something to do with some kind of sexual activity of some sort. Jock. Josie. Juice. Sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. My mind on my money and my money on my mind. You may hold back a lot, feeling stuck. Trust in your intuition, it won't lead you astray. So, you're being called to trust in your intuition, to know that your intuition will not lead you astray, that you might be holding back a lot of things and you're feeling stuck because you're not expressing yourself fully. You're not, Susie, you're not being so open. Surgical, sugar. You may be feeling very stuck, but the reason that you're feeling stuck is because you're not listening to your intuition and you are not expressing what you feel like you need to be expressing. You're holding it in. You are tamping it down, sticking it in a box, folding it up and putting it in the closet. You're not allowing yourself to express what you need to express. Justice. The Lovers. Temperance. The Nine of Wands. Like I said, justice is coming in for you. The Eagle. And somebody is definitely watching over you, so you are definitely not alone. You may have a parental figure of some sort, maybe a grandparent, but I'm feeling more parental type of figure, even if it wasn't your actual parent who may be on the other side watching you come out of this and rise back up. I really feel like freedom and independence. You have chosen freedom and independence. And if you haven't chosen it yet, that's why you're feeling stuck, because you want your freedom and your independence. You want something that is not a toxic situation. You want to be able to go into something that is good for you, that is healthy for you. You want to be able to create something that is very non-toxic, something free where both people can be free and at the end of the day still loyal, committed, honest, open with each other. You have worked your ass off for justice in a situation. You have worked your ass off to create balance, to do what's right, to fight for what means the world to you, to fight for what is fair and balanced in your mind. There's definitely a fight that you have been fighting for a very long time, and you may not be seeing the success that's right in front of you, but trust me, you have reached that level of success. You are stronger than you know, and you have freed yourself from the negative, lower vibrational, toxic, codependent energies that you may have gone through in the past. Your patience, your dedication, your persistence, your stability has brought you through all of the ups and downs that have been going on in life with peace and stability still inside of you. You have been able to delve into your emotions while still remaining solid and stable, remaining grounded. It doesn't matter what has been thrown your way, you have risen back up from it. Wiser, smarter, stronger, more solid than ever, with more information and wisdom and knowledge than ever. You may even have a lot of knowledge about the law that you don't even realize that you have. And if there is something going on court-wise for you, you are going to come out ahead. You have the ability to free yourself. And it's time that you take the action necessary to create that freedom in your life so that you can be free to explore new options, or so you can be free to move to a new place or to explore new relationships, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, that you're feeling like you're bound and tied up and you can't do it, you can do it. You just have to believe in yourself, because you have been through hell and you have bounced back every time. So there is no reason not to believe in your ability to be able to pull yourself free. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks about you, the opinions of others, the words of others, the actions of others. You can't control any of that. But what you can control is the actions that you take, the way that you think about yourself, the way that you speak to yourself or to others around you. So be patient and know that your patience will win out in the end. All the best things in life take patience and steady dedication with faith, trust, and persistence behind it, with commitment and solidity and stability behind it. And I feel like you have really transformed in many massive ways that have allowed you this freedom, if you're willing to take it. You have free will to be anyone you want to be. Who are you? Ask yourself that and then be that. So that's what I have for pile 2, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. For you guys, What do you need to face that you might not be facing? We have Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra again. So, justice is taking place in your life. I feel like your ancestors are wanting you to know that if there is anybody messing with you, they are right there to do something about it. A balance in the scales is coming. Things are going to be set right. You have been hurt in the past, and you might be experiencing some moodiness because of this. Maybe some passive aggressiveness, maybe some anxiety, or just this want and need to hide yourself away. You may be covering up the beauty of your heart and your more sensitive, intuitive knowledge, wisdom, who you are, may be blocked off a little bit from the world because of the pain that you've gone through in certain situations. You definitely have your ancestors behind you, watching over you, guiding you, protecting you, looking after you. You're a very non-judgmental, open-minded person. Somebody who sees the world in a very different way. And the beauty that you have to offer the world is meant to be spread around. The Cancer is someone who generally has this hard shell around them and hides those inner vulnerabilities and sensitivities. Aquarius, even though it's an earth sign, Aquarius is the water bearer. And on this charm here, he's dumping out that water all over the earth. So it's time for you to allow those emotions out. Allow those emotions that you've been holding back to be seen. K, I, kindness. Kip, P, A, zip. Z, L, lip, lap. Lick, R, Rick. Y, K, play. U, K, jewelers came to mind when I thought of that. So somebody may actually be thinking about buying a piece of jewelry for someone in specific. Follow your intuition on that. M, Marge, somebody may be coming at you with a piece of jewelry. R, razor. X, T, N, nap, tax, taxes. Fraud, evasion. Y, Z, J, N, Jag, Jan, S, Texas, P, Page, Gray, Grapple, Grit, Grip, Gritty, Grungy, Pink, Pink Skin, Satin, Sugar, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Man, Pan, Pam, Prim and proper. Guy, Gay, Gain, Rain, Stain, Stint, Spin, Expulsion, Lax, Span, Rag, Range, Ring, Three of Swords, Magician, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, Justice, the Elephant, and the Hawk. You need to start seeing the bigger picture. Somebody may have walked away, but they walked away because the lies had broken their heart. You stole something from them, or vice versa. They stole something from you and you walked away. They took your ideas, took your thoughts. They may have been manipulative, could have been gaslighting, could have been lying. Some sort of something was going on in the background where somebody was doing something because, and it's like this person was hiding their true hands. They were hiding their true face. They were very intelligent and calculating in the way that they did things. And the way that they did things was because they wanted to hide themselves. They wanted to hide themselves from you in the world. They wanted to remain in the shadows because they had a lot of self-hate, or you had a lot of self-hate. And so you hid behind a mask and grabbed everything and ran, but you ran with a lot of conflicting energy, or vice versa. They may have done that. In order to find balance and be able to listen to your intuition again, you're really going to have to face whatever has been hidden. The heartbreak has been hidden. I feel like the heartbreak has been hidden. You may have hidden the heartbreak because you didn't want this person to know how heartbroken you were, because the way that they betrayed you was not okay. And there was no way that you could just look past it and stick around. So you may have left. You may have even got a divorce. Justice is going to be on your side if you choose to get a divorce. There could definitely be some hidden things in the background that you don't even know about yet. There could definitely be some hidden things in the background that are going to break your heart even more. I really feel like there's a need here to look at the big picture, though, and not to get so stuck on the tiny little details that don't matter so much, to really reach inside yourself for the wisdom and the strength, the stability and the solidity that you have inside of you, because you have so much strength, resilience, stability. You also have a lot of memories that may actually help you in this point in time. Writing things down may help you as well. Communicating things is going to help. Setting proper boundaries, expressing yourself truthfully, honestly. You may even be manifesting in a new business or a new career in some sort of way as well, off of the wisdom and knowledge you learned from the things that you went through. And because you went through those things, you're able to do that now, which means you should be grateful for the things that you went through, even if they were shitty things and they broke your heart and they caused you a lot of pain. You could even be feeling like you are not so worthy or valuable, or like you were in the wrong, or you did something wrong, or like certain things might have been held back or kept in the dark, so you might feel guilty about that, or something along those lines. And just know that you did what you felt was right and your intentions were pure. And I really do feel like the biggest reason that you did that was out of self-love and self-care, self-preservation. To be able to finally put your foot down and tell people to shove it up their ass was a good thing. I really feel like justice is definitely on your side. The scales are definitely going to be being balanced. You are manifesting very greatly right now. So try to remain in a state where you're more positive. And like I was saying before, you might have actually put your heart on lockdown in some sort of way in the past because of the hurt or the pain or the betrayals caused by somebody. And I really feel like it's time to allow yourself to open up again, allow yourself to let love in again, allow yourself to feel the way that you used to feel, because your biggest gift is the emotion and the heart that you have behind your drive and your intelligence, because that heart needs to go with the mind. And the heart right now is trapped behind this wall of defensiveness and behind this wall of feeling like it was wrong or stupid or like you shouldn't have done that or whatever. There's lies you're telling yourself about what happened here that are causing you more pain than there needs to be. There could even be, you could even be like coming up with different things that didn't even happen to get you through it. Something along those lines. I really feel like there's definitely going to be justice on your side here, though. Overcome your fears. Life is too precious and too short. Take your shot. Underneath everything, there is a reason. Know and trust that I am still here for you and allow the changes to come in. So, there is definitely something where you need to step up and express yourself. You need to express your emotions. You need to express what you have going on inside of you, what you've learned, what you have started to see or pick up on or understand from the perspective you're viewing it. You also need to start paying attention to the messages that you're receiving from your loved ones on the other side as well, because they are definitely sending you messages. They are here with you, and they want you to trust. They want you to know that everything that has happened for a reason. And you have not been abandoned. And you really are creating and manifesting a beautiful, strong, stable, solid foundation in some sort of connection. But you're going to have to take your shot. You may have walked away at some point, or somebody else may have walked away. Whatever the case may be, somebody did somebody wrong, and somebody needs to step up and apologize. And somebody needs to do the right thing, because and somebody needs to be able to admit their true emotions or feelings when that happens as well. So really, you're just being asked to listen to your heart and express what's in it. And that is pretty much what I got for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.